Alright, well, we're back once again with Scarlet because I still need some shinies from this game. No events or anything that interesting going on right now. But, you know, we're gonna see what I can get. If anything. If anything at all, chat, so... Alright, let's do I mean, spoilers, I already checked if I had anything interesting, and I can tell you right now, chat, I don't. I mean, some of these are uncommon. I don't see Rotom very often. Let's see, Curlia, Mimikyu. Oh my god, I actually have a completely unrelated task. I need to go catch a Basculin in Kitakami. I actually might do that right now for my Pokedex for Meloetta. Because that was one of the last ones I needed for Kitakami. Where am I going? Would it spawn over here maybe? Let me go find one. No, I always forget how to fly. Okay. You push the stick in. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Hope everyone, hope you guys have gotten some cool shinies lately. Alright, we're taking a tiny detour so I can go catch a Basculin. What is it, white-striped Basculin? I wanted to say Hisui Basculin, but I don't think that's correct. I mean, I don't think it really matters, but... Okay, we're just gonna fall from the sky. I was very high up. Oh my god. Quagsire's here. Good news. You got a shiny Pidgeotto and Whimsicott? Ooh, what'd you get Pidgeotto in? That's cool. There's exactly the Pokemon I'm looking for. There it is. Okay, let me just catch this fella real quick. Quick. Yeah, we got to 1700 Cobalion yesterday. Still not shiny. So I'm giving Cobalion a rest. Okay, I caught my Basculin. Yeah, white striped form. That's what it's called. Okay, I'm opening my window I always need to open my window projector to see what I'm doing in this game. Okay. They're 3-3. Alright, Basculin, you're going into the transfer box for good transfer friends. I think I already transferred everything here. Like I said the other day, I needed a lot of really annoying Pokemon like Sprigatito and Florigott. I needed every middle starter evolution. I'll just drop you off right there, Basculin. Geez, the last shiny I got in this game was Pick-a-Peck from that bird outbreak event that they had. Geez, so it's kind of been a while, huh? A mass outbreak of Mimikyu. That'd be great if I didn't already have it. Shiny Dunsparce. Man, chat's getting some cool shinies. Nice. How many caves like this are in the game where you think it's like there's gonna be, I mean, there was an item at one point, but it's just a hollow hallway with nothing in it. Alright, so what's funny is that Floatzel is here, but I actually need Buizel. I somehow don't have shiny Buizel. Oh, there's Gotha. You know what? Hold on. Hold on a second. Wait just a minute. I need the entire Gothitelle line. But does am I gonna be able to see shiny Gothorita? Let me look it up. Shiny Gothorita. Okay, so shiny Gothorita is slightly more purple with pink eyes. And instead of like neon lipstick, it's got like pink lipstick. This might be a toughie. This might be challenging. Let's see. It's all in the eyes. The eyes are the heart of the shiny. Okay, these guys are fairly... They're not as tiny as I was thinking they were gonna be. This shouldn't be that bad. I wish you had a better shiny line though, Goth. Miss Rita. What's up, everybody? How's it going? I am excited for Pokemon Day. Speaking of that, I got really excited because they posted this tweet. And then I realized, oh no wait, it's not the new season. They posted that Pokemon Concierge, all the episodes are going to be available for free on YouTube for a limited time. So if you haven't watched Pokemon Concierge, which you should, it's very cute. It'll be available on YouTube. But I saw the tweet in Japanese, and for a second I was like, oh my god, is this season 2 trailer? It's not. It wasn't. We're taking their eyelashes. Didn't I got like an email from like Sally Beauty that today was like National Lash Day. This is appropriate. This is actually was pre-planned. All according to plan, chat. Ooh, shiny Oddish. Nice. I need you know, if Gloom... I think I need Gloom. Speaking of the Oddish line. Gloom and Blossom? Think I have Oddish and Vileplume? Oh my gosh, this Pokemon is so annoying. I should say that they announced that they were going to put Concierge on YouTube. I don't know if it's coming in English, the dub version, but it was a Japanese tweet, so... You're 90% certain we're gonna get Coliseum Gale of Darkness compilation? I saw a hysterical fake leak today that was like, we're gonna get the Pokemon Retro Collection. How many years in a row are we gonna have somebody trying like a retro Pokemon game like Mega Pack? Oh my god, this Pokemon is so annoying. Can we, like, remember Repels and bring Repels back? So I don't have to be harassed by these stupid aggressive Pokemon. Yeah, that really has been, like, the longest, yeah, every year until it happens. You know how we were talking the other day about how most fake Pokemon leaks have one thing that stands out about them that you can instantly tell that it's fake? It's usually that. Anytime that it's like, there's gonna be Pokemon Yellow, and Pokemon Blue and Red, and Gold, Silver, Crystal, and Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, all in one pack. And Bob is my uncle. What's up, Gerald? I think I've seen a fake 4chan leak for Pokemon like every day this week so far, so we're definitely getting close to Pokemon Day. We're definitely getting close to Pokemon Day. Pokemon Green translated into English for the very first time. No way. Okay, any of you little friends, shiny? We took 3 eyelashes. We're taking so many eyelashes. Pokemon the Lost Levels. I wonder, speaking of the Lost Levels, I wonder if Nintendo's gonna release any special Mario packs this year for the big anniversary. Nintendo hasn't really acknowledged it at all yet. They're too busy taking away perks like the gold coins. I don't know why I thought that looked shiny for a second, but I had to double check. Because you really need to bring your magnifying glass out if you try to shiny hunt Sinistee. I need to pull my zoom lens out, go at 10,000% magnification. Favorite Pokemon game? Probably Gold, Silver, Crystal. One of those. They kind of just stand here. They kind of just spawn in and stand here and look at me menacingly. 8 days away from Pokemon Day? I know, Galaxy. It's crazy. Crazy good. Crazy exciting. That's shiny. She's shiny. That's shiny right there. Oh, well, that was very fast. Alright. Thank you. Thank you for being kind. Thank you for taking like 5 minutes, Gotharita. Big fan. Very excited about that one. Thank you. Thank you, Gotharita. I might have to go for a second one so I can get Gothitelle, and then I'll just need Gothita. What do I catch you in, ma'am? Ma'am, what should I catch you in? What do we think, chat? Should I do Lux Ball? I mean, they're classy Pokemon. They're quite classy. But Dream and Love Ball are quite tempting too, because they're cute. I kind of want to go Dream, but I'm not risking a full health level 41 Gotharita. Okay, stay asleep. Thank you. First shiny I've encountered without a first turn wake up in how long? Thank you. Perfect. Yay. All right. We're off to a good start tonight, chat. Good. We are off to a good start. This Pokemon will hypnotize children to put them to sleep before carrying them away. How many Pokemon out there exist to carry children away? Be weary of when the starlight is bright. That's okay. Okay. No, Mark. Drowsy wannabe. If I had a nickel for every Pokemon that had a Pokedex entry that talks about how it takes children away, I'd have an upsetting amount of coins. Okay, this is also another Gen 5 shiny down. And now we're at 817. That's terrifying. Oh my god. Gothitelle has an interesting Pokedex entry too, about how it can like predict the future, and every time it can predict its trainer's death. Or something like that. Okay, let me save. Well, I need Gothitelle, so I guess I'll go for one more. I don't even think I finished whittling the Outbreak down before the shiny appeared. Are these Outbreaks DLC only? Nope. This is the OG map. Paldea. I'm over here in the corner. By Alfornada. Yeah, maybe Gothita and Drifloon need to team up. The villains Gotham needs. Oh, wonderful. This Pathra, another aggressive Pokemon, is over here. Flittle down. Flittle down! I repeat, flittle down! I think down is an inside layer of feathers that help keep birds warm. The Team Star Fairy leader. Oh, yeah, the beach with the lighthouse. Over here. North Province Area 3. I hate the names of the places in this game. You could hold me here for 1,000 years and ask me to like Area 3. Is this Area 1 or Area 2? Is it Area 3? I would never know. We couldn't have just called it, like, Pretty Beach? Fairy Beach? Oh no, Bombardier's back. Yeah, I barely had even whittled down the Outbreak before the shiny showed up. That's nice. No. No. Yeah, get him. Good job, Mush. You guys move? They don't move. They don't walk. They don't follow ya. They just kind of stand there. Okay. The game bugging out? This game bugging out? No. Yeah, the fact that they kind of stand there and they don't move is actually kind of creepier. Actually kind of... You know what? It's actually maybe especially after we read that Pokedex entry. Ugh. There's residential housing over there. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Yeah, is this lore or is the game broken? You decide. Oh. Where are all these rufflets coming from? This is like Dangerous Bird Isle over here. Imagine you're just walking along, minding your own business, and you just get dive bombed by a bombardier. Yeah, look at this. That's kind of creepy. You're just standing there, menacingly. Yeah, they don't run, they don't interact, they don't do anything. Oh, brother. No, now there's two of them. Pokemon Go is being sold. Yeah, we talked about that a little bit yesterday. It's funny seeing people thinking that this is actually going to be beneficial to Pokemon Go. Guys, Niantic is finally gone. And they've been replaced by a company that's 1,000 times worse. Alright, time. Oh man, we gotta dodge tiny teacups. We gotta dodge angry birds. I mean, from the way the Bloomberg article phrased it, it's like it's almost like a done deal. And they're going to announce it in a few weeks. If I was an active Pogo player, I'll put it like this. I would be very, very, very concerned. I would be extremely concerned. I cannot imagine this is gonna have a happy ending. Haven't played in months. Yeah, I haven't played in like a year. I mean, you think it's basically announcing the end of Pogo? What a sad way for it to die. For as many gripes I have with Pokemon Go and Niantic, what a bummer way for that to die. To be sold off to a Saudi company and taken out back and shot. What a massive bummer. I mean, that's already happened to so many other... Oh, Scovillain's over here? Huh. Didn't realize Scovillain spawned over here. Wonder what percentage that spawn is. Seeing Scovillain made me lose my train of thought. I mean, Scovillain? No way! To be milked to death? I mean, Niantic already does that. Niantic already does a pretty good job at doing that. but now it's gonna get a whole lot worse. Like, if you see the other games that this company has, they're all just mobile slop, microtransaction nightmare games. I mean, to me, it feels like Niantic has checked out of the game development process for a long time. That's why I stopped playing Pogo to begin with, because they just never added anything remotely interesting. It's just the same old recycled events with different skins. In Monopoly Go, you basically get hit with 5 ads the minute you log in. There's a part of me that thinks this is really funny, too. Oh no, what will the Pogo whales do now? It's interesting to see all the different Pogo websites be like, don't worry, you guys. We're gonna remain strong for the community. Pathetic way to kill a game. What a interesting history it all has. Doesn't that company have, like, a stake in Nintendo? That Saudi company? I've seen a lot of people say things like, oh, Pokemon Company would never allow this. I mean, if Niantic wants to sell, what choice do they have? If Niantic wants to hit the eject button and stop making games, like, what say does TPCI have in that? And again, I'm pretty sure that Saudi company has a stake in Nintendo. This week's Pogo event is centered around Pidgey, Spearow, and Starly. See, it's just that type of thing every week with Pogo. Just regurgitating the same nothing burger events day in and day out. What's next? Charmander Community Day? Ho 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 ho. Niantic sells their game division for $3.5 billion, but they continue to lease their map data to them to keep Pogo running. Man, are the Saudis really people we want to have all this data information? That's great. I mean, that's how Niantic makes most of their money. All that data, all that delicious data information. Again, that's why Niantic doesn't want you to sit your butt at home. That's why they were so insistent that all the remote stuff stop. Because they can't make money off of you that way. You're no good to them sitting your butt at home. I mean, remember, Pokemon does have a partnership with Tencent. With Pokemon Unite. You never know. Team Aqua versus Team Magma. What's up, Rescue Squad? How many years is left for Pokemon EX to live before it gets shut down or sold? You mean Unite? Or Masters? I'd like to know how many current players Unite has. I don't ever see a peep about it online unless it's a Cerebi tweet about a new skin. What's up, Leo? I'm doing alright. I got my first shiny Gothita really quick. So now I'm hunting for one more to get Gothitelle. So we started off with a nice shiny, nice and early. Here's a question, chat. Out of all of the Pokemon mobile games, so Sleep, Unite, Masters, Cafe. I had to like think about the rest of them. Which one do you think would shut down first? Cafe. Sleep, Smile. Is Smile even actively being developed anymore? Cafe. You guys all think Cafe? Unite seems big. I think Unite might be most popular over in like China. Again, I'd love to see the player numbers for that game. Masters makes a lot of money. That it does. What's up, Midnight? I just posed the question, which Pokemon mobile game do you think would shut down first? How's Pokemon Sleep doing? That's another mobile game that I thought that Fido was part of the grass. I thought that Fido was part of the grass. Oh my goodness. You don't know anyone or see anybody that plays Cafe? Cafe seems like a generic puzzle game. I think it is. Yeah, Sleep still gets content. That is true. That's so sad that Genius Sorority that's what they're reduced to. Pokemon just has several good gaming companies locked in the basement, forced to work on mobile slop games. You hated hearing your snoring. Pokemon Sleep is just one of those things that I didn't even download it or try it. I have no desire for a sleep monitoring app. They all shut down simultaneously. Pokemon Smile has 4.2 stars. I mean, Pokemon Smile is if you have little children. That's a very specific audience for that type of, I hesitate to call it a game. App? Genius Sorority's logo pops up and then it's Cafe Remix. You know, if they were cooking, they'd give me a Pokemon Trozy mobile app. Bring back Pokemon Trozy. It's basically a tool. Yeah, it's something you use to make your kid enthusiastic about brushing their teeth. Or shuffle. Yeah, Unite's gonna be at EUIC this week. That's the only time Unite is ever featured, when it's the internationals, so like US internationals or EU internationals. I miss Pokemon Trozy. I don't even think I have it now. I mean, the true dream would be a new Pokemon pinball if we're talking little side spin-off things. I would love to see a new Pokemon pinball. They called it Link in Europe? That's interesting. Sorcerer's Stone, Philosopher's Stone situation. Two shiny Doduos. Two shiny meatballs. Shiny green meatballs. A new Rumble game. I really wonder if we're ever gonna get another mystery dungeon. Our last mystery dungeon was a remake of the original, so it's been generations since we've had a new mystery dungeon game with, like, modern Pokemon. Ranger has been dead in the water for a long time. Is that a cold take? I don't think so, Midnight. Ooh, a rainbow border wonder pick? Good luck. I tried for a rainbow border Infernape and I did not get it. I tried for 2 just basic hollows today and I didn't get either of those either. My pocket luck lately has been so abysmal. Don't talk to you about Pocket? I opened 2 Dialga packs today. And I think the only thing I got was a new Electabuzz. That's it. You saved up enough hourglasses to do a 10-pack rip and you only got 3 new cards. No! Which pack did you go for? I'm telling you, Dialga's a betrayer. Palkia's the side of good. Oh, well, Palkia betrayed you in that instance. You got the full art Rotom? That's a cute one. I need that one. You fail to see how people spend hundreds on the game. Yeah, some people spend... I saw somebody who spends like $100 a day in Pocket, and it's like... But why? Like, opening packs is fun, but it's not that fun. I've never felt the need to spend, you know, money to buy gold to rip 1,000 packs of whatever. Addiction, yeah. Definitely some sort of mental illness. More money than brains, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, hey, it's Viv. What's up, Viv? I need you, shiny. I like Viv's little dangly legs. Oh, you tried for Rainbow Licky Licky? That sucks. If you wanted to spend $100 a day, you just buy 2 packs of Prismatic. Man, the card market right now is so insane. I pulled that Magikarp from, what was it, Paldea Evolved? That card is now worth almost $300. Like, what? And somebody like bought out that same artist Drowsy from base set Sword and Shield, and or not Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet, and now it's the most rare card in the set because people are buying it out. The market is getting manipulated like crazy. Do I still have it? I do. I do. It's sitting in my binder, just kind of chilling. It's a cool card, so I don't particularly want to sell it, but it's going for so much money that I'm kind of like, yeah, I could ka-ching. I could ka-ching ka-ching. A lot of the Paldea Evolved cards, like I pulled the Cheddars. Mousehold's card is expensive too. You went on live on Whatnot? Is that app where people keep getting caught faking packs? I saw a video today of some guy on there that opened up Evolving Skies and there was Halloween stamped Pokemon cards in there. Something doesn't seem quite right. The largest means of money laundering in 2025 would be with Pokemon cards. It really sucks. I went to the store the other day and there was just not a single thing on the shelf. Not a single thing. Like, I'm not trying to be an investment Pokemon person. I just want to, like, rip a pack every once in a while for fun. I mean, I guess it helps that a lot of the recent sets I have not really liked. So that's kind of helped curb that. But even if I wanted to open an older set like Shrouded Fable, and even that is not available anymore. What's up, Poke Guy? Yeah, there's no packs to be seen in stores. It's pretty bad. How did he react when the car... he tried to, like, play it off. The guy tried to play it off as if that was, like, a normal thing. Like, okay, man. Okay, buddy. Destined Rival. Yeah, Destined Rival seems a lot, well, more interesting than Journey Together. Journey Together seems terrible. Maybe Journey Together is the brick we need to get the scalpers to go away. We need a crappy set like Champion's Path. Champion's Path was the big set. I remember the scalpers getting nothing but duds from years ago. God, that was such a crappy set, Champion's Path. How they oh, you got the Bubble Mew? Nice. That is quite a rare card. Stop doing more than the very occasional pack pickup for funsies. Yeah, sometimes, you know, you gotta do a pack pickup for funsy, and when there's no cards, there's no funsy. My mom usually gets cards for me every Christmas, too. Yeah, you could either sell it sealed or hold on to it and hope that it accumulates some value. How much patience do you have? I mean, my store was so wiped out, they didn't even have Yu-Gi-Oh! There was barely any Magic the Gathering on the shelves. There was no Digimon. So it's not even just Pokemon at this point. People are just grabbing whatever. Yeah, opening packs is fun. Especially when you pull something good. Not as fun when you pull junk, but when you actually pull a cool card... Great stuff. Gambling can be fun. I feel like we haven't had any really good box sets. I know I've talked about this before, but I desperately miss the old card boxes that had figures in them. Like, even the blisters now don't come with pins. They're just stickers. Like, Pokemon is making an absolute killing off of cards, and yet the products have just gotten cheaper. Like, you guys expect me to be excited about your stacking tins? Please. Your Kroger had Silver Tempest last week? That's funny. When you need them the most, grocery stores have the most random assortment of packs. I think my grocery store might have had Silver Tempest at some point, too. Is that the grocery store pack of choice? Soon they'll just be digital stickers. I mean, I like stickers as a stationary girly, don't get me wrong, but I like pins more. I feel like I get more value out of pins than just cheaply printed stickers. People can scan to see what the cards are in the box. Usually the trick for that is weighing, especially with older packs. Like, I could never buy a sealed base set pack in confidence because I just know it would have been weighed. You're not a fan of stickers? I mean, I wouldn't blame you. If you don't like stationery or stickers, I mean, yeah, what are you supposed to do with them? Throw them away? That just feels even more wasteful. And I'll tell you why, chat. You can just go to the Pokemon Center website and look at the massive increase in pins that they've been selling. They have a pin line for almost every Pokemon, as if it's a sitting cutie. That's why they stopped putting pins in the TCG products. Because they can make way more charging 20 bucks for a pack of 3 pins. Yeah, Midnight, you've posted pictures in Discord before. Yeah, you want to know what the Pokemon Center put out today? They put out socks, and they're $30 for 3 pairs of socks. That's $10 per pair. 30 bucks for 3 pairs of socks. Like, oh my god. How much money do they think we have? Jeez. And they have a little pair of, like, you know, no-show women's socks on there that I can get from Target for like $1.50. And they're $24.99, I think. Socks can be quite expensive. Sure, if they're made of nice materials. I bet you the ones in the Pokemon Center are just regular old made from China ones. I doubt there's anything special or unique about them other than the design. I mean, they're cute socks, but they're not $30 cute. I don't think I would ever want to spend $30 on socks ever. The number of pins at NAIC last year at the Pokemon Center was unbelievable. Oh my god. Was it just like a huge wall? I can only imagine. And they've probably doubled their input of pins since then. I mean, people scalp the Pokemon Center pins, too. The Year of the Dragon pins that they had would be in stock for about 2 seconds before they would sell out. It is a miracle that I have the Garchomp's stained glass Year of the Dragon pin. It is a actual miracle. Otherwise, I'd be paying some scalper $80 on eBay. So a Poundstone. Cool Pokemon. Yeah, it's like, what are we doing here? Charging this much for socks. Oh my god. They had a backpack with a compartment just to display pins. That's very popular now. I think other companies like Loungefly and all those, they all have bags now with a clear compartment where you're meant to show off your pins. That's pretty big right now. $3 per sticker. Yeah, they just added stickers too. Yeah, you can get a Gumi sticker 3-pack for $8.99. I could take that artwork, put it on Photoshop, and print those stickers for free. For however much a sheet of sticker paper and I guess a tiny bit of printer ink would be. Or even better if you have like a Cricut or something. Also, can I just complain about the price of the first 4 figures Pokemon statues? They just put out Gyarados. Which, Aura's comment in the Discord made me chuckle, because it really does look like Gyarados is like playing fetch with a ball. They're $300. They are so expensive, and they're not very big. And of course, they made a Garchomp one. Because the world loves to throw Garchomp merchandise at me that is just ungodly expensive. It's like, Charizard came out and was $250. When the first 4 figures Charizard came out, it was $250. So every new one is $300. So they've increased the price of them all by $300. So I have to ask, like, who's even buying these? Here, let me find it. I'll link it in chat. I don't know. You guys tell me. Would you pay $300 for this? Gyarados, Beaming Ferocity. It even has a goofy Beaming Ferocity. You hate stickers? I mean, I kinda am, Midnight. I have pretty much every Garchomp figure on the face of the planet. I have one of, if not the best Garchomp collections on the planet. The only things I'm missing for my Garchomp collection are the Bath Bomb figure, which was in a Japanese Bath Bomb blind box. Oh, and they just announced one for Gibble, too. Ripping my hair out. And then I don't have that premium Bandai Garchomp plush that was sleeping and $1 billion and was very limited. Other than that, I have every Garchomp figure ever made. I have the Nendroid, I have the Kotobukiya, I have the Scale World figure, I have the shiny Garchomp Lottery Tomy figure. I have it all. And now it's like, do I want to drop 300 frickin'... It's not even including tax, by the way. 300 plus tax. I mean, the statue is cool. I don't particularly care for that style of cheap Favor GK looking base. I think I have a short of it. I think there's a YouTube short of my Garchomp collection on YouTube. But yeah, that's the same people buying the Pokeballs. Those are also pretty expensive. It's like they put a little bit of LED of lights in these statues and they're like, well, $300. We put one LED strip in here, you guys. $300. The life-size Garchomp. No, the Premium Bandai one I do not have. Premium Bandai Pokemon stuff is such a sore spot for me. We have a Premium Bandai over here that sells Digimon merchandise and Dragon Ball stuff, but they don't sell Pokemon. I'm pretty sure there's like an exclusive contract that Premium Bandai will only sell Pokemon stuff in Japan. Because they just do not sell it here. Like, you think the Scale World figures would be would be popular, but they don't sell them here. That's another thing that's often a Premium Bandai exclusive. All the Scale World figures. Like some of the big sets, like the Crystal one that just came out. You can get them from like Ami Ami or Hobby Link Japan. But a lot of the Gym Leader ones are like Koraidon, Miraidon. They're all premium. Charizard is the cheapest first 4 figure on the site. That's because Charizard came first. Before the Pokemon Center dialed up the price gouging to 500. Yeah, I actually could get the Scale World figures from the Japanese Pokemon Center if I wanted to. I just put in a Japanese Pokemon Center order not too long ago. I mean, even the Japanese Pokemon Center figures are overpriced. They released that Psycho Boost promo with the life-size Gardevoir plush. Well, they had a Gardevoir line... Well, Gallade wasn't there. They had a Gardevoir line figure that lights up, and they also had a Reuniclus line. And I really like Reuniclus. So I kind of wanted to get it, but it's 9,000 yen. They're charging 9,000 yen for a fairly small figure that's just plastic and can light up. What's up, Night Kitten? Playing PLA? Nice. You'll never forget that dude who bought 500 of the Charizard first 4 figure statues. I know. Hope they're all sitting in that guy's house like a giant brick. I actually got a few Japanese TCG packs the last time I put a Pokemon Center order in. They're so cheap. They're only a few hundred yen, and when yen is so bad, they're like $1. I mean, the Scale World figures are really popular, too, because half of them are sold out. They just restocked the Johto line. Which, when Feraligator's Scale World figure came out, it was like, I say 2,800 or maybe 3,000 yen. And then they brought it back and it was suddenly 5,000 yen. It's like, oh, okay. I mean, Scale World figures are already overpriced, honestly. For rather cheap candy figures, they're charging some pretty spicy prices for them. The Beast Ball sold out. You didn't have the Beast Ball? Yeah, we don't get cheap packs here anymore. Maybe I'll open some of those Japanese packs on stream whenever they arrive. I did slow shipping, so gotta wait a while. I've told this story before, but a long time ago, also ads are coming up on Twitch, ad jump scare. Just gonna be looking for Gothita some more, so won't be missing much. But a long time ago, I ordered a few Japanese jungle packs from eBay. This was a long time ago. And they were so cool. It's so sad that I can't do that anymore. I should do another merch stream. Yeah, I think we're due for one. I've stockpiled a few things of cards, but I still don't feel like I have enough to make a card stream actually interesting. I'd open like 5 packs and be like, well, that's it. How excited am I for PLZA? Ask me that after Pokemon Day. Right now, kind of hard to be excited about something I've seen no gameplay from. Don't even know the time period, don't know the starters. Any model kits? I think I have the Groudon model kit. Maybe we should put together Gordon. I could do Gordon model kit. Also, speaking of model kits, they just announced Jirachi and Karai and Miraidon for the next model kits. That's interesting that they announced Jirachi. I wonder if they want to get all the mythicals, because they already have Mew. So maybe they'll do like Manaphy or something next. I can't remember if they've made Celebi. Picked up the Ho-Oh model kit. Nice. That's an older one, so you gotta deal with all the stickers. Unless you paint it, which that would be cool. Yeah, I think I have Groudon. I might have Gardevoir, too. I could build the Gardevoir model kit figure. The newer model kits are so simplified from the older ones that would take so long. Ooh, you're gonna paint it shiny? That's cool. One of the Japanese artists I follow, they just came out with a Scizor model kit, and he painted it like candy apple metallic red. It was really cool. Also, if you're a Digimon fan, they announced Kaiser Greymon as the next Digimon model kit. Yesterday was Model Kit News Day, I guess. Or Emperor Greymon. Why did they hate the word Kaiser? The Digimon Emperor, Emperor Greymon. The Digimon model kits are also quite nice. They make Yu-Gi-Oh! Ones too. Tyler built Blue Eyes White Dragon. Although the Digimon and the Yu-Gi-Oh! Ones are pretty difficult. I don't know if I'd recommend them if you've never built a model kit before. They're pretty challenging. Kind of funny that we're just now getting a lot of like Karai and Miraidon stuff this late into Scarlet and Violet's life. I mean, I suppose Scarlet and Violet will still hang around for VGC purposes. Because I can't imagine PLZA will have... It'll just be like PLA. Final Destination. I've never even seen a Final Destination, but I know that scene with the logs of wood. The ultimate cultural gift from that movie. Make everybody nervous around trucks with lumber. Yeah, still no shiny Koraidon or Miraidon. Yeah, Galaxy, that's another good point, that they just added the Scarlet and Violet Pro Tags and Karai and Miraidon to Masters. That's true. Oh, the Zeus model kit? Oh my god, that has to be so complicated. It's sick, though. The Exodia model kit I always thought was cool, too. Exodia! Obliterate! Yeah, they're just now adding Florian and Juliana into Pokemon Masters. It's like them deciding to make a set about a trading card game set about Pokemon Go like 7 years into the game's life. Or how many years it was. Pokemon, they could have bought like 500 private islands if they had merchandised Pokemon Go properly when it first came out. We'll probably get a recap of all the mobile games. Yes. Unfortunately. Last year's Pokemon Presents flew through all the mobile stuff really fast, though. So I'm very hopeful that the same thing will happen again this year. Although I think they might pause to talk about Pocket. We did not have Pocket yet. Last Presents. So I think they might highlight Pocket a little bit. But hopefully it'll be boom, boom, boom for like Masters, Pogo, Unite. I hope the PLZA trailer is substantial. If it's like a teeny tiny little look and it's just man at table talking to us mostly, I'm gonna be sad. Getting a new promo for Pocket on Pokemon Day and some free hourglasses. I hope so. It should be... They should... they should give us free hourglasses. A Metroid Prime 4 type teaser. Nothing's as bad as the Elder Scrolls teaser where Todd came out and essentially showed us like a PNG with a logo. Was that before Microsoft bought Bethesda? Did they announce that to try to become more alluring to be purchased by Microsoft? Is that why they did that? Here is a PNG. We'll see you guys in 12 years. Yeah, I better see starters, I better see a clear indication of the time, I better see new characters, there better be new Mega Evolutions, maybe a little sneak peek at what Zygarde is up to, new mechanics. And then, of course, release date. I almost feel like we're gonna get like a July release. You mostly want to see what Lumiose looks like? Yeah, me too. How are wild Pokemon gonna look and spawn in a city? You think July is when the Switch 2 is coming out? Oh yeah, I forgot about the Switch 2. Talk about an abysmal reveal. Man, the music in this area is so bland and generic. Would it have killed them to put a jukebox in this game so I could like blast some Kitakami tunes instead of this horrible generic track? Yeah, I agree, Mush. Come on, Goth. You were my friend. I got you like 15 minutes into the stream. And now it's an hour later. Where you at? If this were Johto, I'd be able to turn on the radio. Yeah, Masuda's like, the radio was only a feature in Gen 2. Therefore, it will never return. It is a Gen 2 only feature. Please understand. I mean, there's a music box in the club room, as if I want to spend all my time in there. A send-off for Scarlet and Violet? I mean, Scarlet and Violet won't be done yet. Remember, it'll be active until Gen 10. Wretched Pokemon, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. You'd kill to have a radio? I know. Like, it makes me want to go put on, like, a YouTube playlist, because this is just the same boring song. Gaming? Nice. I am currently shiny hunting Gothorita. I got one really fast. But now I need another one because I need Gothitelle. So we need to pick up a second one. This is the first Scarlet and Violet stream I've done in a while. I needed a break from all the Cobalion shenanigans, you know? You actually muted the music? I could not blame you. Yeah, if I like wasn't streaming, I would have this game completely silent. Not like we need to have the volume up to hear any shiny noise or anything. Got a raid and dip. No problem. Thanks for the raid, Wretched. I appreciate it. Have a good one. I keep seeing, again, more 4chan, like, Pokemon... What was the name? This one was particularly bad. I gotta find it. This one made me laugh out loud with how terrible the name was. Like, if this, for whatever reason, was real and these were the real titles, fire the marketing department. Pokemon Truth Black and Pokemon Ideals White. Come on, guys. Come on, y'all. You little fake leakers could try a little bit harder than that. Like, those are heinous titles. Yeah, was that literally what you said, Justin? Wait, is this you? Hold on a second. Pokemon Truth Black and Ideals White. That sucks so much ass. Also, here's my response to those. Like, why would they want to immediately kind of sweep PLZA under the rug? Announcing games or remakes like that, or God forbid Gen 10, like, that would just take priority over PLZA. Why would they want to do that? Got a shiny Zeb, nice. I would eat a hat if Pokemon came out with games called Truth Black and Ideals White. Trailer ends with a camera pan over the giant chasm and the Terra symbol briefly flashes before the screen goes to black. Terra? Okay. There will be an episode gray and an episode pink. I don't... you guys gotta get better at this. Ooh, Sunflora, yay! Sunflora, if you would be shiny, that'd be swell. Actually, I think I need Sunkern, not Sunflora. Yeah, Pokemon Gray, sure, because black, white, gray, haha. But why Pokemon Pink? Trust no one. I've seen some variation of this type of post every day this week, and I am not kidding. People are really throwing shit at the wall to see if anything they can get anybody to fall for it. Oh hey, there's the whole fam. Are any of your bebes shiny? I don't think so. Jigglypuff. The Jigglypuff version everyone has been wanting. Turquoise? Hey, I'd be down for turquoise. But yeah, I just can't see them, you know, disappearing for a year with no PLZA news and then coming back and being like, well, PLZA is here, but also guess what? Yeah, I don't think Ku has any leads anymore. I think whatever source he had is gone. And that's been abundantly clear. Yeah, I mean... honestly, I'm fine with that. I don't know why this gradient looked weird to me, but I had to double check. Honestly, I hope there's no leaks before the Pokemon Day trailer. I would like to be surprised. I think it'd be fun if we all went in completely blind, no idea what they're about to show us. No way. No way. Those keys be gold. There's gold in these keys. Random shiny clef key next to a normal clef key. Okay. Gold. All right. I'll take some gold keys. I think I might need this. Clef. I do! I actually need Clef Key. I'll be damned. St. Patrick's Day came early, chat. I found the gold keys at the end of the rainbow. Luck of the Clef Key. Alright, well this is a Lux Ball. 10 out of 10 Lux Ball catch here. Oh, I love the little blue teardrop. It's usually pink. I love that the regular Clef Key is like styling for us. I get to see them together. How nice. Are you gonna make me false swipe you, buddy? You're gonna make me false swipe you, aren't you? Ow. Okay, man. Go back to sleep. I like that the sky turns dark when you use Spore. You're summoning evil powers. That's so funny that they're just together. I'm sorry, I'm catching your brother. I'm sorry. There we go. Well, dang, there's 2 good shinies already tonight. I typed in KLE, and I have both KLE shinies, Klefki, and the other one is Cleavor. Nice. What a nice shiny. I love the blue. Klefki rules. No mark. That's okay. Alright, well, if I do get another Gothorita tonight, it'll be separated by some keys. Nice. take some random shiny Boo Boo keys. You think Klefki should get a Mega Evolution? I agree. I especially agree now that I could have a gold Mega Evolution Klefki. What does shiny Gothita look like? The whole line kind of has bad shinies. You're basically looking for violet kind of pink eyes and maybe slightly purple instead of black color. Here's what it looks like. Pretty subtle. It's slightly more purple. The lip color is different on all of them too. So the regular line is like a neon pink. And then the shiny line is more soft pink for the lip color. You think Ku lost his source when he got what new game was coming for 2024? Yeah. Remember his tweet that we were gonna get shiny Enamorus and shiny Spectrier and Blueberry? You mean that didn't happen? Wait. Where did the shiny Spectrier come from? Shiny Enamorus in the context of it being catchable shiny in Blueberry. Who even knows if they had the shiny Enamorus Manaphy stuff even planned back then? I wonder how far ahead they think about these types of things and implement them. High contrast mode. I saw somebody hunting Chi-Yu earlier. Which you, of course, can only do by hacking your game to remove the shiny lock. And then I'm pretty sure you have to use Ditto. So you know it's shiny if your Ditto transforms into a shiny Chi-Yu. You guys are dumb and didn't get my riddle. Exactly. Exactly. It's amazing how people will just refuse to say I messed up. You can't have a genuine apology or be genuine in any way. You have to be like, well, you guys just didn't understand. It's all part of my riddle. Teehee. You guys just didn't get it. You think they didn't plan far ahead considering they came out with them back to back? Yeah. Like, I thought it was going to be another several months after the Meloetta stuff. And then they turn around and were like, hey guys, we're back. If you dabbled in riddles, yeah, go full Riddler villain mode. Solve my riddle, Batman. You can only figure out my Pokemon riddle. Solve the riddle 3. Most leakers are interesting people. I'll put it nicer than I probably should. Takes a certain type of person to, do that type of thing anyway. Hello, Floette. I have a feeling I'll be seeing you in PLZA. Whoa! Go-go jump scare. Pathological liars. People who... See, it's always really funny when people rage about Centro stealing, like, leak tweets as if somebody has ownership of a leak in a children's franchise. I mean, Centro does a lot of other stuff that's annoying. But it's always funny when people are like, he stole leaks! The thief stole from the thief! We got thieves stealing from thieves. I saw a clip of, there was some, like, gaming convention or show, and a scalper had a booth set up there selling prismatic evolutions. I think he had the mini tin set selling for like $200 or something insane like that. And you can see footage of a guy walking up there and just yoinking one of the boxes. And the comments were cracking me up because it was like thieves stealing from thieves. Somebody said the guy didn't even say yoink. If you're gonna steal something, you have to commit and you have to go yoink. I mean, even Pioro, the Nintendo leaker, had a weird kind of meltdown and then rebranded and is now like Water Buffalo or something with like a Paldean Tauros icon. Leakers are all weird people. The Switch 2 subreddit makes Water Buffalo jokes. Yes. I'm pretty sure that's the same. I'm pretty sure that's the connection. How much shit posting there is on the Switch 2 Reddit. I mean, to some degree, I don't blame them because, like, nothing else is happening. Nintendo had that lukewarm-ass Switch 2 announcement and then went back into the shadows. I'm not sure Nintendo even really knows. The way they're playing the Switch 2, it feels like they're just sitting back and waiting. Why did he have a meltdown? He gave away his source. He did like an interview and foolishly gave up his source. And then deleted his Twitter, vanished for a while, and then came back with a weird rebrand. What are they waiting for? I think the economy. I think they're trying to see the tariff stuff. I also think Pioro had a tweet about a Nintendo Direct. I mean, he's kind of like Riddler, where he tweets out little cutesy in air quotes, like emojis and stuff. And then it turns out it was like a Japanese-only game that Nintendo showed only on the Japanese Direct. And so people called him like a fraud. See, that's the thing. Leakers want all this clout and attention and adoration, but if you're wrong, you get ripped to shreds. If there's an economy left, Yeah, Puro's the guy who gave away his source. He had the red bird icon on Twitter. Now you're rebranded to, Paldean Tauros. What a rebrand. Maybe the first and only person to represent themselves as Paldean Tauros. Fascinating. Where's my goth spawn? Spawn my little ladies, please. No dogs. Most leakers can never keep their mouths shut or their egos in check. Exactly. Precisely. The water fire variants. Also, if you're just joining chat, Gotharita doesn't move. She just stands here. I mean, you can see it. They're moving over there, but when you get close, they just stop. I don't know what's going on. Oh, the Terra leaker? I mean, the fact that the Terra leaker never posted even a shred of evidence leads me to not believe them. Yeah, remember the Terra leaker said that Shiny Stunfisk is in PLZA. I'm a T-Rex. Nobody move. Yeah, I mean, can you... That has to be... Could you imagine working for Nintendo and then leaking information to some bum on Twitter on the side? I would be pissing my pants if I was sharing classified Nintendo information. That's one of the last corporations I would want to, like, steal secrets from. They would find your ass. Leaker face reveal. Yeah, somebody posted like a picture of Centro, which I don't even know if that was him. I mean, Centro just kind of looks like a guy. Also, apparently Centro is not a singular person, but an entity. Many people. How would that even work? There's no way Twitter Blue is paying that dude's bills. Yeah, the leaker, the Giga leaker was like, oh, I'll leak everything in the world of that Game Freak has, but I will be noble and not... I would be noble and not leak anything from PLZA. Yeah, including old employee names, emails, phone numbers. I'll dox every Game Freak employee, but I won't spoil PLZA. That would be morally bad. I mean, all that information, all the, like, business cards and stuff in there were old information. At least, I hope so. But still. Maybe keep that stuff, maybe keep that in your own folder. Maybe don't post that. Busting out the sandwich. I might have to. Shiny hunting giveth and shiny hunting taketh away, chat. The classic tale. I pop off and get a goth really quickly, and then the second one is like, well, I don't exist. Yay, Sunflora. You bring me great joy, Sunflora. I just thought I'd let you know. I think he did leak the address of the office. And I think there were phone numbers and emails on there. I mean, if I was a Game Freak employee, I wouldn't want degenerate Pokemon fans having any information about me at all. I mean, well, what are we even arguing about? It's still information I wouldn't want out there. I saw a tweet today from Lutu about Chairman Rose, and it cracked me up because there were so many people in the responses arguing with him over the definition of, like, infinite energy. Like, this is the most Pokemon fan-ass shit I've ever seen in my life. Basically, the point of the tweet was that the Devon Company and Oraz discovered infinite energy. What's even to argue? You'd be surprised. Here, I'll bring the tweet up. I'll read some of these responses. Lou. So he said, threatens to destroy the world over an energy crisis. I mean, 4chan posting's an obnoxious. Threatens to destroy the world over energy crisis. Infinite energy source discovered by Devon Corporation in Pokemon Oraz years later. What was his problem? Pretty sure infinite energy is the name for the energy they harness from Pokemon Life Force. Not literally they can harness infinite amount of energy. Isn't Oraz a different universe? Oraz is an alternate timeline. Sword Shield is the main timeline. To be fair, infinite energy as a power source involved capturing and torturing Pokemon, which is why the original group that discovered it was shut down and struck from all legal records. What are these people even saying? Infinite energy. Infinity energy, not infinite energy. It's not the same. Infinity energy is just a name. It's not infinite by any means. In fact, you literally need to kill a bunch of Pokemon to get it. There's like 500 responses all like that. Infinity energy, not infinite energy. Why do... Hydrapple and Hydreigon are based on different Hydras. Infinite energy. I don't know what's worse, all the people that are like, actually it's the wrong energy type, or all the people that are like, Oraz is in a different timeline. Oh yeah, the Pokemon timeline. What an important thing that is. God, if anybody in real life started talking about the Pokemon timeline to me... Actually, Oraz is a different timeline. I'd blow my brains out right in front of them. See, this is why the timeline stuff is a plague. Another reason to hate Oraz. Stop putting timeline stuff in media. I can't take it. Please. I'm not strong enough. I can't take it. Timeline stuff is so stupid. Actually, this is the multiverse. The Pokemon multiverse. Please. The metaverse, the multiverse. The multiverse of madness. The multiverse of Oraz. The multiverse of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Gosh, and then somebody in the replies to that Lutu tweet actually posted like a homemade timeline they made. It's like, oh my god. This behavior needs to be snuffed out immediately. Multiverse shenanigans have ruined how many franchises? Dozens. Too many. And what's really funny about a lot of multiverse stuff is that the creators themselves do not care. Like, I refuse to believe the Zelda team really give a shit about the Zelda timeline when they're developing Zelda games. I don't think anybody there is sitting down. I don't think Enuma is sitting down and being like, well, we gotta design this game based on the Zelda timeline. That, I saw that somebody filmed the post-credit scene of the new Captain America movie and I watched it on Twitter. Hysterical. Maybe the worst post-credit scene I've ever seen. One of the funniest things in the whole world. Speaking of multiverse crap. Truly one of the worst things I've ever seen. Yeah, that movie already came out, I guess. Apparently. It's more of a sequel to The Incredible Hulk than it is a Captain America movie. I mean, I guess tune out or mute if you don't want spoils for the Captain America post-credit scene. I promise you it's not very interesting. But you have, Captain America goes to a jail cell where they have the villain from The Incredible Hulk and he looks awful and he's like, guess what? There's a lot of universes out there. You don't even know. And that's it. That's pretty much it. That's it. So it's the Incredible Hulk, like, villain who looks like a zombie. He looks awful. And he's like, Captain America, guess what? There's other universes out there. It's like they filmed it before the Kang stuff got canceled, and they just left it in there. They're teasing a multiverse saga that doesn't even, like, exist. It straight up felt like a post-credit scene from a movie, an MCU movie, like, a decade ago. Yeah, they're still teasing multiverse stuff. Captain America, guess what? You're never gonna believe it. And Cap is just kind of looking at him like, okay. He just kind of has like a blank stare on his face. Like, this is the best you guys could do? Oh my god. What is Kevin Feige getting paid for anymore? Yeah, you can unmute. I watched a review of that movie that basically said the movie would have been it would have been so much better because they act like the reveal of Red Hulk is important, but literally every piece of marketing for that movie has Red Hulk, so it's not a surprise. You just watched it and I summed it up perfectly. Oh, the comment summed it up. Before you... That too. Is that movie making any money? Yeah, it's like Captain America has a lot of villains. Why are we doing all this Hulk stuff in a Captain America movie? They canceled it because the guy who plays him is, like, beat his wife or something like that. I mean, even before all that stuff happened, it's like, wow, this is really, really a boring choice for a villain. Now the big villain's gonna be who? Like Robert Downey Jr. Doom? Ugh. That is insane casting. Let Robert go. Let him go make other movies. The defenders for him are wild. I mean, the defenders for any man that commits a crime that's heinous are always wild. Yeah, how are they still having problems with the Blade movie? How many rewrites is that gonna go through? How do you not know how to do a Blade movie? You just have a kick-ass vampire hunter killing vampires. What more do you need? They want to make a Blade movie. I mean, there's the original Blade movies. Classics. I've never really liked the Fantastic Four, so it's hard for me to care. Reed is just an unlikable character. And the Thing is always like, it's sad because he's a rock monster. And then Sue is just Reed's wife. And then Johnny is like, he likes to date women. Wow. Honestly, I think Victor Von Doom is a way cooler character than all the Fantastic Four. Why is my name Silver Lugia? Because I chose it when I was a child. It is just a name I picked when I was a child. Blade was in Deadpool. Oh yeah, that's right. I think Marvel just dipping into Fox X-Men stuff has really been one of their biggest mistakes. They should have gone all in with a new X-Men team, and they're just bringing back every old actor who played an X-Men from the 90s. Elektra. We're bringing out all the classics. Halle Berry is Catwoman. I miss that era of delicious garbage superhero movies. If superhero movies are bad now, they're just boring. And that's not interesting. I heard somebody describe the new Captain America movie that way. Like, it was just whatever. They wish that it was actually a worse movie, because it'd be more memorable. There has to be someone who can play Wolverine other than Jackman for the 50th time. Hugh Jackman could die, and then Disney would have a CGI Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. They'll never let go. Daniel Radcliffe is Wolverine. What the hell? I mean, Daniel Radcliffe is a little guy. Wolverine should be a little guy. But I don't know if I'd wish that awful superhero dehydration routine on poor Daniel. Henry Cavill. Okay, that's an even worse choice. That's an even worse choice. Wolverine should be a tiny, angry, buff Canadian man. Not tall, handsome actor man. Elijah Wood. I mean, Elijah Wood already played the coolest character in cinema. You already know, fellow Spy Kids fans. You already know. He's the guy. Good night, Galaxy. Have a good one. Oh yeah, Les Mis. Yeah, he's a good actor and other stuff. I mean, he's great as Wolverine. It's just, you know, maybe time to cast somebody else. And I am Javert. Does Emma Watson still act? I don't know. I think I saw the actor that plays Ron Weasley. What's his name? Rupert Grint? Grint? I think I saw him in something not too long ago. It's like, oh hey, it's Ron. Ron Weasley? Ron Weasley, Dumbledore. Harry Potter, ooh, Harry Potter. That probably sounds clinically insane if you've never watched Potter Puppet Pals. An old YouTube classic from the days of my youth. Also, ad warning, ads are coming up on Twitch. But I'm gonna get up and get some water in a second, so nobody will miss anything. The cast didn't age well. What about the others? Like what about the guy that played Neville? What's he up to these days? Or the lady that played Luna? I don't think I've ever seen her in anything. Maybe they're all just in like British shows. I should ask my mom. My mom watches a lot of British TV. James Bond? What? Have they even... When are they gonna pick a new James Bond? I feel like that's been a conversation every year for like a decade. Who's gonna be the next James Bond? Oh, the lady that plays Cho does plays across Asia? That's cool. God, I hate saying that name. What a... Cho Chang. Okay, Joanne. You ghoul. I don't know which one is worse, Cho Chang or Kingsley Shacklebolt. Alright, well, Edge be playing. I'm going to get some water real quick. They offered James Bond a Christian Bale. I don't know if I've ever seen a James Bond movie all the way through, chat. I think I've seen bits and pieces of several of them, but never a full movie. I remember the one sequence from the one James Bond movie where they're like CGI sliding down a snowy mountain and like Madonna is playing. Falls for about 30 seconds. Is that the same one I'm thinking about? Oh, one of the OGs. Another serial killer. That's not really how I describe James Bond, but okay. Honestly, James Bond is more of a superhero-esque character. Is this a hot take, chat? I think the Mission Impossible movies are way better. I mean, I say that as somebody who just said I've never seen a James Bond movie all the way through, so who knows? Maybe I'm missing out on peak. But the Mission Impossible movies are just fun. I like seeing Tom Cruise dangle from a dangle for his life. What can I say? Tom's committed to the bit. That one Mission Impossible where he's like jumping on a roof and you can see him break his foot. Annoying? I mean, you know, the Scientology stuff, yes. You know, Lord Xenu, the Lord Xenu-shaped elephant in the room, yes. But I mean, it's not just him who's good in the Mission Impossible movies. The supporting cast is really fun, too. Live next to a Scientologist church? Ooh. Does it look like a regular old church? Because I know there's one that's like painted blue, isn't there? I'm getting flooned right now. Wait, Drifloon does spawn out here. Drifloon and Gotharita can team up to take children away. Oh no. Also, Bennett is out here just chilling. What's up, Bennett? Has a big logo. I remember I saw a TikTok from a guy that lived behind a mega church and they would constantly like dump trash either by or near his property. Standing outside offering readings. Cue the Mordecai and Rigby gif where the guy ducks underneath of them as they're offering a pamphlet. They've told you, they've noticed you. See, that's your first mistake, talking to them. I would not engage with in conversation with those people in the slightest. From South Park. Oh, no. We've noticed you walking around here. Gah. You're in a rival cult. I worship, Lord Ginu. The opposite of Lord Xenu. Lord Farquaad, yeah. I only pray to one Lord, and his name, Farquaad. To box you in? Oh. That's awful. I don't even like acknowledging the annoying like sales clerks at mall kiosks. Let alone people trying to sell me that type of wee-woo shit. I love when people come in and mention some random ass content creator. And 10 times out of 10, I have no idea who people are talking about. Like, okay. What's oh no. Yeah, internet salespeople are so nasty. Particularly in my area, it's Verizon. They always have Verizon goons out soliciting. What an awful job. Yeah, if you're forced to interact with them, just say, yeah, I have that. I have Verizon. It's fine. You know who's really nasty? Furries? Okay. Can't say I've ever had a furry solicit at my door. Please don't. Just say, please don't. No habla inglés. They singled you out? Oh, jeez. Loitered around your dorm room because he wanted friends. Okay. Comcast used to come to the grocery aisle because they couldn't get sales in electronics? That's unhinged. What? Ah, yes. Just the thing I want to do when buying spaghetti sauce. Sign up for internet. Man, Gotharita, we had something special and now we don't. At least I got Klefki. Comcast still does that? Oh my god. Who buys internet on a whim? Exactly. I mean, usually you only have like 1 or 2 providers in the area and that's it. You don't even really get a choice. Start sign language. Yeah, start signing to them. What the Gotharita doing with the bread dogs? Very jealous of anybody who has fiber internet, by the way. If you have fiber, you're one of the chosen ones. And I envy you. You would live in this city where, Drifloon and Gotharita are outside? If you weren't here earlier, chat, Gotharita's Pokedex entry says that it waits for a certain time and then takes children away. So Gotharita and Drifloon are partners in kidnapping children. I guess if you're not a child and you don't have any children, you'd be A-okay. You would be A-okay. Freeze Shock? What is that? Kieran Black's signature move? Game Freak loves giving legendaries access to moves like that and then making them not accurate whatsoever. Like all the Genie signature moves. Yeah, you have to watch out for Bennett. Although, wouldn't Bennett only hurt you if you were the child that abandoned it? If you're not the reason why the Bennett became a Bennett, wouldn't you be good? Yeah, it'd be really nice if Game Freak could go back in and, like, redesign 90% of legendary signature moves. And maybe give all the old legendaries something other than pressure. Just a thought. The Bennett lore? The Bennett lore is that, it is a toy that got abandoned. Come to life. Think Toy Story. Jessie could have become a Bennett. Bring back Dark Void. Is that are you a Smeargle? That's something a Smeargle would say. Can anybody but Lugia... Is Lugia the only Pokemon that can learn Aeroblast? That's probably one of my favorite legendary signatures. Mostly for nostalgia. Low battery. Uh-oh. I can fix that really fast. Other than Smeagol. It's funny that they gave Sacred Fire out to other Pokemon, but then Aeroblast are like, no, that's gotta stay with Lugia. No, that's Lugia's. Sacred Fire is also pretty cool, but talk about moves that can miss. Alright, we'll keep looking for a little while longer, chat, but... Gotharita is seeming like she wants to betray. Which, I mean, I already picked up one and I got a shiny Klefki, so I can't complain. They made Lugia water type. Does that bother y'all that much? I mean, it is an interesting choice. Most certainly. An interesting choice. What's up, Luke? I watched somebody do a little bit of Scarlet Violet competitive singles the other day, and Lugia was so popular. People were running the most evil stall teams I had ever seen with Lugia on them. That was just probably what got me thinking about Aeroblast, because one of them had Aeroblast. Pokemon's full of stuff like that, like Gyarados. It's a dragon, but it's not a dragon type, you know? Charizard's a dragon, but it's not dragon type, unless it's Mega Evolution we're counting. Charcadet, I got Charcadet. Charcadet was one of the first hunts I remember doing in this game. I got Charcadet, Ceruledge, and Armourouge done pretty early. Shiny Grumpig is yellow? Yes. It's a yellow pig. Lugia's theme from Pokemon 2000 is probably one of my favorite pieces of music out of Pokemon. Which is maybe why I just don't like Lugia's theme in Soul Silver. It's such an intense piece of music when you're fighting Lugia. I like Ho-Oh's theme, though. Disturb not the harmony of fire, ice, or lightning. I saw a post the other day, I think it was PokeBeach, who said something like, I miss Pokemon movies. And I feel like I've seen a few people say that lately. It really has been a while since we've had a new Pokemon movie. When did Zarude come out? Was that 2020? 2021? Yeah, the Zarude film is so old at this point. Old enough where Ash isn't even around anymore. A cinematic masterpiece that is Da Zarude. Yeah, Detective Pikachu, I suppose, was the last movie released in theaters here. Although I think some theaters had limited runs of those alternate universe Ash movies that I don't like. Somebody commented on PokeBeach's post about not liking the alternate universe Ash movies, and I'm like, I'm glad it's not just me. You think they're afraid to do one without Ash? I also saw a comment that was like, every episode of Pokemon Horizons is like a movie. Okay, man. Is totodile a baby? Not technically, but you could definitely call it a baby. I saw a clip of the episode where Pikachu, they're fighting the guy with the Scyther, and the Scyther slashes Pikachu's ketchup bottle and it blinds the Scyther. And the shot at the end of the battle of Pikachu's crying face with its slashed ketchup bottle. Scyther's cool as hell. Although it was very funny to watch Scyther... The Scyther got ketchup in its eyes and it immediately aggroed its own trainer, who started yelling at it. Like, can the Scyther not hear? Is the Scyther deaf? I mean, if I had an entire ketchup bottle go into my eyes, it would probably stress me out too. Maybe I'm not being empathetic enough to Scyther's cause. But yeah, I'm interested to see if/when we're gonna get a new Pokemon movie. We know that there is a one from that Giga Leak that got cut. At least it seems like it got cut. I was gonna have like a girl and a boy and a Pidgeot or something like that. The only thing Pidgeot had going for it, cut. The first movie 3D Meat remake went straight to Netflix. Ugh. I forget about that because I don't want to remember. Let's remake the first Pokemon movie, but worse. I watched a clip, speaking of Horizons, I watched a clip where Liko and Roy are fighting and Fuecoco evolves in the dub, and it's just... Interesting choice they had for Fuecoco in the dub. Yeah, they took away the Minnesota Vikings joke. We really can't have nothing these days, huh? Nothing, just like the amount of Super Bowls the Vikings have. Like how this is just like a... Look at this. The hard edge on the rocky cliff here. It just... They just kind of gave up. It just kind of drops off. Polygons be polygonin'. I'll never forgive that, the first movie remake with that Mewtwo armor. They were not cooking. I still think that might be one of the worst designs this franchise has ever seen. It's that bad. Couldn't stand looking at this ugly ass game and this ugly ass song. Somehow managed better reviews than the original. See, that's a crime. That's a real crime. See, when the first Pokemon movie came out, all the movie critics were like, what is this anime child garbage? And now the movie critics for the 3D one were like, my kid likes Pokemon, so I'm gonna be nice to this movie. I mean, if I Outbreak Hunt over here again, maybe I should just put the YouTube playlist on, because I think I've successfully tuned it out. But now that you brought it up again, I'm listening to it again, and it's like, oh my god, this really is one of the most bland songs ever made. You named your Meowscarada after Brassius? He would probably approve. We got bread dogs, we got ghosties, we got tea, we got keys. Boomer critics versus Gen X critics. I can't wait for like the Mario movie 2 to come out and like there's some bad critic reviews and then all the weird Mario stands have a meltdown like they did for the first one. Nothing says touch grass more than if you're getting personally offended at a movie review for a children's movie. Maybe time to log off, friend. How could they not think the Mario movie was cinema? As if they're Shigeru Miyamoto. You're not on the team. You hope Toadette is in it? I'm sure we'll hear about it soon. I can't wait for Miyamoto to appear to us again and, have an awkward celebrity voice cast reveal. It'll be great. Who knows when we'll hear about the Zelda movie? Whoops. I just tried to look at you, Floette. I didn't mean to run into ya. Aquafina. I don't think they've announced any official casting for the Zelda movie, have they? An older critic who just couldn't understand the concept of Pokemon. What is there about this franchise that's hard to understand? I don't understand the concept of catching an animal and having it be my friend. I don't understand. Yeah, you know, during the era of, like, the Yu-Gi-Oh movie and the Digimon movie, a lot of those critics were just like, I don't get it. Why are you reviewing this? They thought Pokemon was satanic. One of my all-time favorite clips is like a church pastor guy going on and on about how Pokemon is the devil, and then there's just a picture of Jigglypuff. This is a satanic creature. No, his name is Jigglypuff. It goes Jiggly. Puff. Yeah, I mean, let's not pretend like, you know, all these aforementioned movies are cinematic masterpieces, but it's like, why are you a movie critic if you can't have a little bit of whimsy and fun? Why are you watching children's movies if you can't let yourself have a little bit of fun and try to engage in the world? And I mean, they don't really, the Pokemon, especially the first Pokemon movie, it doesn't really do much in setting up the world. It's just a big, long episode of the anime. They don't bother setting up, like, world building and stuff like that. 3 fingers. My hands, they're balls. I mean, I don't think anybody's comparing Pokemon to Casablanca. 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 I've never seen a single one of those old critically acclaimed movies. But I'm not a movie person, so I feel like that's fine. I don't need to go to cinema jail. A 90-minute advertisement? Every Yu-Gi-Oh movie is just Seto Kaiba figuring out convoluted ways to meet up with the Pharaoh again. You guys just don't understand. I mean, honestly, the Digimon movie is probably the most insane, nonsensical of all the 3 original movies. Considering it's 3 Japanese OVAs Frankenstein together. But again, it had Smash Mouth in it a year before Shrek came out, so we all know who the real pioneer is. I miss TV show movies. Remember, like, the Powerpuff Girls movie? Or, like, the Jimmy Neutron movie? Talk about real cinema. We just don't get that. I mean, we barely... What animated shows do we even have that would get a movie these days? But I miss that era. Kaiba is cool. Yeah, what's the last Nicktoons movie? I can't... probably just SpongeBob movie number 900. Sandy Plankton's Patrick's Day Out. Yeah, the Jimmy Neutron movie did come out before the show, and so they reused all the assets from the movie for the show. Henry Danger? Is that a Dan Snyder show? Where were the real ones when the Drake and Josh movie came out? Did iCarly ever have a movie? Drake and Josh did. I Go to Japan. I remember that. Wasn't that just filmed like a regular episode? I don't remember it having that cinematic sheen. The Smosh movies. Oh man, all the YouTuber movies. Kick-Assia. The horrible reboot. I thought people liked the iCarly reboot. That got canceled. It was like about to reveal Carly's mother, and then it got canceled. I saw a picture of like all of the Smosh team, and it's like... obviously, Smosh is not something I partake in watching anymore, but back in my day, Smosh was just Ian and Anthony. Not 500 other employees. It was awful, didn't feel the same. The Even Stevens movie. Yeah, the Lizzie McGuire movie. All the Disney had movies, too. No, I think she's alive. I think they set up like a reveal at the end of the season of the reboot of iCarly, and then they canceled it, so now we'll never know. Disney's movies always felt more legit. Yeah, like the production on the Lizzie McGuire movie was kind of insane. The attempts at mature content. I mean, if you're rebooting, like, a show that millennials or zoomers or whatever liked who are now all adults, what do? I feel like you have to have a little bit of more mature content. Otherwise, who are you making this for? It's like the Wizards of Waverly Place reboot. Who is this for? Because, like, little children don't care about the original Wizard series. How are they supposed to get these references and character cameos? But then the Wizards reboot is just a bog standard, goofy, childish Disney show. So who's the audience? Cartoon channel to watch live action junk. I mean, all the, like, Drake and Josh and those shows were great. And then they also had SpongeBob and Avatar and all that stuff. Disney had Kim Possible. American Dragon Jake Long. Where's my American Dragon heads out there? It's the American Dragon. Freestyle with the dragon. There was also a live action Kim Possible movie. In case anybody forgot about that. It's sad that Cartoon Network is essentially dead. Was that Bombardier? No, I thought that Bombardier was shiny for a second. The live-action Powerpuff Girls got canceled. Thank God. As if anybody needed that to exist. It's crazy that every recent Powerpuff Girls thing has just been completely dog shit abysmal. The cartoon reboot they did was weird and not liked. And then they tried to do a live action thing which got canned. Again, how do you mess up the Powerpuff Girls? This should be a simple thing. This should be a simple formula. Needs to get reinvented. Speaking like a true corpo. We can't bring this thing back the way it was as the creator intended. It's gotta be different. Shiny. Thank you, Gotharita. Right at the end of the stream. Let's go. The shiny script is in. Is it the eyes that is shiny? Yes. So you can't really tell, but it's like a vaguely more purple color. And then the lips and the eyes are a different color too. Not a great shiny. Alright, Gotharita. We're gonna dare to dream. Ball. Yay! Nice. This Pokemon will hypnotize children to put them to sleep before carrying them away. Alright, Gotharita. Alright. It's sociable. Okay. Well, maybe not the most exciting mark I've ever seen. Maybe not the most exciting mark I've ever seen. Oh hey, Professor Oak. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Whoops, did not mean to do a picnic. Force of habit. Alright, well, let's go synchro with them. You are Klaus. I just read what you just said, Justin. What if the Powerpuff Girls were edgy? What if Blossom did drugs? Okay. Cool, the Dream Ball puff of smoke is neat. Wait, I didn't do it right. Oh my god, it's been so long since I played this game, I don't remember how to do it. Everybody wants to be, what's that Archie? Riverdale. Everybody wanted to be Riverdale a few years ago. I mean, the Powerpuff Girls thing was a CW show. Here's the shiny chat so you can see. It's the lip color and the eyes. It's gotta have woke junk in it. What the fuck are you talking about? People just be saying anything these days. Look at that glow. Selfies! Selfies! Kids take selfies! Oh, I should ban you for saying that. Oh no. Yeah, my favorite content creator of all time, Matt Pat. Chat, what's the synchro buttons? I don't remember. I accidentally got online. Son of a bitch. Okay, I got it. I pushed buttons until they worked. Look at her frolic. She is serving, yes. Very true. You know, the little dangly things from her, like, hair buns or something kind of remind me of the little dangly thing from Klefki. That's why they're there together. They're friends. I did not mean to pull the giant marrow ball out. Okay, this one is mild and the other one is sassy. Okay. $41. Okay. So, we're gonna evolve this one. Dang, I got 3 good shinies today, chat. That's crazy. Gothitel's cry is so cool. Ooh, talk about serving. Wolficon perish. Three Gothita and a trench coat. I'm here to see the PG-13 movie, please. I'm definitely not 3 Gothita in a trench coat. Yeah, 1 alcohol, please. Gothitelle rules. I love Gothitelle and Reuniclus. They're great Pokemon. Alright, well did I mark that one down? Let's see. Gothitelle, alright, 819. Freaking sweet. I don't know what compelled me to say that. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. I wish I could bring Xurkitree in here and do synchro. Bring the UBs back. Let's go. And it has a mark, even though it's sociable. I like that Gothitelle has competitive. And I caught both of them in a Dream Ball. Oh, let's look at Klefki. I forgot. I got another shiny this stream. Let's look at Klefki. Oh no, the camera's bad. Oh, jeez. What is this camera? How am I supposed to see you? Great camera, guys. Let me just bring my magnifying glass out so I can actually see my Pokemon. Jeez, this might be the worst one yet. I can't see Klefki at all. Oh, he does a little dance. That's so nice. Yeah, this... I can't believe this camera. I can't get any closer. Okay. Well, I tried. I tried. I'd have to, like, clip into a wall or something to see it. Great game. Great game. Well, now I just need Gothita. I'll have to pick that up at some point. Did I heal? I should heal. I would like to purchase the alcohol. 1 alcohol, please. I think it's amazing that I even had anything to hunt. Because normally, this game doesn't ever... I mean, no totodile in sight, but... Tadbulb. Litleo. Scyther. Scyther outbreaks are a dime a dozen. They're all over the place. But, yeah, chat, not too bad tonight, right? 3 pretty good shinies. Well, I guess. I don't know, are shiny Gothitelle... Is shiny Gothitelle decent? Is this a decent shiny? What would you rate this shiny? Klefki's good shiny. Gothitelle the sociable. I mean, I guess that's fitting. Let me read Gothitelle's Pokedex entry real quick. You don't know what you would rate it? God, I will never not be upset having to go into the map to access the Pokedex. Whoever designed the UI in this game... You are bad. Astral Body Pokemon. Look at this. It's like a Sears family photo. Gothitelle unleashes psychic energy and shows opponents dreams of the universe's end. These dreams are apparently ethereal and beautiful. Gothitelle is only 4'11"? Anytime you think a Pokemon is gonna be like 6 feet tall, it's always gonna be 3 or 4. Might have gotten a Koraidon for my dex for Meloetta. Yeah, the UI in this game is an atrocity. Why would the Pokedex be in the map where the map is? What were they thinking? I do like the Pokedex pictures in this game. The manipulate Pokemon. Oh. Tiny... What? Oh, man. I don't know if for what I'm streaming tomorrow, chat, but that's pretty much it for now. It was nice to change it up. And I got 3 new shinies for the living dex, so not too bad. Not too bad. Pokemon Day is soon, chat. It's soon. I will be live streaming early in the morning. Pokemon Presents. Finally, a year later. Sonic Adventure. Not... Maybe not quite. You want to see a Chow Garden, Justin? My best Chow Garden is on my GameCube file. Yeah, that Sonic stream where Sonic got stuck in the tunnel. An iconic stream from years prior. I'm not playing Sonic, chat. Don't get excited. Unless they re-release Sonic Advance. I'm giving Sega an ultimatum. Bring back Sonic Advance. And I'll play it on stream. Chow mobile game. Man. Can I help you? Chow go. Let's not go there. Let's not go there, chat. Sega hasn't re-released like half of Sonic's catalog. They're just content to re-release Sonic 1 500 times forever. No Unleash, no Heroes, no Rush, no Advance, no Battle. Ugh. I watched a clip of the new Sonic racing game today. In one, it's very slow looking. Don't love that. And two, the voice lines are relentless in the clip. Sonic's going, jammin', jammin', jammin'. I'm afraid that's not the return to Sonic Riders I was hoping it would be. How'd y'all trick me into talking about Sonic? I'm out of here. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I'm outie. Next you're gonna get me to talk about Tears of the Kingdom or something. Oh, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for all the follows, all the raids. Appreciate it. Shout out to the YouTube viewers, the VOD watchers. Oh yeah, speaking of VODs, Twitch announced today that they're severely limiting everybody's storage, so that's great. I need to go check that out and make sure Twitch isn't deleting highlights that I actually like having on my channel. I actually probably will go investigate that right now. But yeah, have a good rest of your day, chat. Good rest of your night. I'm out of here. This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here.